Hello and welcome to the Pop Plays Final Fantasy V. Here as part of Final Fantasy Friday. We are up to the Earth Crystal. Yeah, or at least we assume so. We got up to Crescent Island, and here. Earthquakes occur in this island, and then whirlpools appear. Your boat was swallowed by a whirlpool? Ha 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 ha! How unlucky of you. God, I wish I could kill you. Stone monsters are weak against the soft item, Grandpa tells me. Look at the water. Even without rain, it flows up from under the ground. Sometimes I hear unusual sounds coming from underground. It's scary. Do you have new and powerful items for us? I mean, maybe, but I didn't like bows last game. They needed arrows. Individually purchased arrows, which was just silly. So I'm going to leave those alone for the moment. Plumed hat or bard? And what are we currently wearing? Mithril. Morning, Amel. Yeah, we can buy one. Is it better than what we're using? No, it is not. But I'm imagining bard is better than leather, so 1, 2... Plumed is even better. Really? Oh well. Oh, it was bard clothing, okay. Well, a second hat for you. There we go. Both our mages now have... unnecessarily, question mark, fancy hats. This old man is so interesting. No, we don't need potions. We don't need to go to sleep. This island is marvelous. Crops grow. Is there not something more interesting happening here? We had assumed this was where the Earth, like, our ship got eaten, so something interesting must happen here. Because we can't get away. You look like you're tired from traveling. I'll teach you a song. The song gradually increases your vitality during battle. Well, if we had any bards, we might care. Yeah, it isn't clear which class would learn the, those kind of magics, so that's not overly useful. Ninja seems fine, but Berserk, we're actually going to look up if Berserk, FF5 jobs. But just because of how hideously huge the, how hideously huge the level up requirement is for Berserker. If I was Berserker, where would I be? There. Hey, Bob. G'day, g'day. It's nice to learn that Berserkers are immune to confuse. Okay. If we hit level 2, we gain the ability to use Equip Axes even as a non-Berserker. That doesn't seem the greatest, but... I mean, we're already a quarter of the way there, right? I guess we stick with it. That looks like a doorway, but is apparently not. I saw a black chocobo in the forest, but he was too quick for me. Oh god, it's going to be like the last one where we're meant to use that as a hint to go look at the forest that's down and outside of the island and then fly that stupid chocobo somewhere else, even though... that was one of the worst parts of the previous game. So, like, down here, there will be a chocobo thing, won't there? Yes. What's that? A chocobo? But it's different. I'll catch it! I can get behind the wanting to catch it aspect, a la Pokemon. Squawk! This one's a black one. They aren't extinct. Let's see if you can fly. Yes. No? Squawk? Look. It's eaten a crystal shard. It's eaten many crystal shards. These must have been the ones that were sent flying in the explosion at Karnak. Is that why he couldn't fly? We've now gained access to Bard and Hunter. Well, we just learnt the Song of Life, so Bard makes sense now. Ugh, I don't know if I even want to touch these. Let's hope we can fly now. We get our vaguely salsa music. Arriba! Okay, so here's now Replacement Dragon from other area. The trouble is, this doesn't really let us go anywhere we couldn't go before anyway. So... G'day, Finboy. I don't see how this helps us. There might have been one city on the map that was inside mountains that we couldn't get to before, that we can now? Also, it is nice not to have random encounters whilst moving everywhere. So if I was that city... Oh, it's easily had the nicest graphics and the nicest music. Probably the most pleasant implementation of the job system, Amel. Jobs and experience. Its failings so far have been... how it has directed us sometimes? And that very first enemy boss thing is potentially really stupid. Like, the first time that we fought it, it just used AoE attack, and therefore instant one. And there's not really anything that we could have done except get luckier. How do we land, please? Okay. So this city is new. We couldn't get to this before. Huh? Blobber? Oh my gosh, you're back? There's lots of nice little quality of life changes, like telling you who can equip what when you're in the shop, being able to buy lots and sell lots at a time. Like, there's lots and lots of improvements in this one. No way, you look so much more grown up. A sickness got your father, I see. You need to live strong. You've been on such a long journey, welcome back. Stay a while and listen. You've come home. I've been waiting for you, Star Fox. Would you listen to what I want to tell you when the journey is over? It's me. I wish we could play again, like back in the old days. Oh, flashback? Nine, 10, ready or not, here I come. He'll never find me up here. Okay, we're playing hide and seek with friend. They were literally left there all day. Yeah, our friend. I'm sure we couldn't find them whilst playing hide and seek. Hey, someone, help! I remember, that's how you became so afraid of heights. We were so innocent back then. I can't believe that I'm studying to become a scholar now. Ooh, they sell stuff at a discount? That's nice. Kunai? Sure, let's try it out. Is it better than what we're using? Attack is 62. No, it thinks that we're already using the optimum. This would be 1 more agility, but 2 less attack. So, Garbanzo. What about armor? Stealth armor? But we're already using it, so... Eh? And a green beret. Yeah, it sounds better than a leather hat, why not? Defense, at Magic Defense, 12 and 6 goes to 14 and 7. It is a modest improvement. And I think it also did some other stats, but eh. Granny? There's a bard living in my house now. Well, then it's not really my house, is it? What about you? Were you the one who used to live here? You must have lots of memories from back then. Feel free to have a look around. You're in my house! Okay, the game isn't frozen. It's playing some music. Maybe this music box was ours? Mum is tucking us in at night. Is he asleep? Oh, are you going on another journey again? Yes. No, I'm not leaving. My spasms have started to calm a bit, but I want us to live together as a family from now on. Mum is sick? I know. Well, we better get to bed. You need to get better. Thanks. Let me do one more thing before... One more thing that I need to finish. You're going, aren't you? So you were awake. Are you going to protect us from the bad guys again? Come on. Well, that is Daddy's job. Take me with you. It's too dangerous. Stay in the house with your mother. You'll keep this secret from her, won't you? All right. Well, time for bed. Stella, you need to rest too. And then Dad never returned. Stella? Oh no, Mama's collapsed. Stella! Maybe I meant to look at the other things and trigger other memories? No, not as far as I can tell. That's a pleasant melody. It inspired me to make a poem. I will dedicate it to this. You have learned the charm song. Here rests Mom. So aside from that cutscene, there doesn't seem to be anything of use here. Don't I already have heal? No. Then how is heal different? Oh, heal is... Yeah. Then the game... This game uses the wrong words for things. And I still haven't got it in my head. Heal cures and cure heals. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything here either. And it was one of the few places that... In fact, I think the only place that I knew that I couldn't get to, that I can get to now that I have Bird. Now that we have Mirror B Bird. Maybe this? Kill all the poor innocent squirrels. Do-do-do. But no, it doesn't seem like that's anything either. Then yeah, I have no idea where we're supposed to go if Crescent Island wasn't where the Earth Crystal is. Maybe you? But I can't land here? In fact, I don't seem to be able to land almost anywhere. Maybe you can only land in forest? I mean, I guess I haven't been here. So, okay. Let's save. So yeah, at the moment the game is doing a very poor job of indicating where we're supposed to go or do. The Chancellor awaits you. Princess Lena. Princess Lena. Oh, Princess Lena. The Chancellor awaits you. Everyone just says Princess Lena. You've come back. Princess Lena. Princess Lena, I'm sorry to have worried you, Chancellor. Please come back to the castle. There aren't many soldiers left from the fights with the monsters. Without the princess, it wouldn't be the same. But I have to go. What will happen to the kingdom? It's not just about Tycoon. Something's about to happen to the entire world. And Father is still alive. I understand. We will protect the kingdom with our lives. Not you too, Decoy, please. I'll certainly return with Father. Until then, everyone hang in there. Anyway, why don't you stay here tonight? And then cutscene. Spookums music? Varys? Huh? Oh, it's you. Lena, what is it? Sister? Sister, aren't you... What are you saying? I'm your... Think before you speak, Lena. But... Me, a pirate leader, a princess? It's not even funny. Ha 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 ha, laugh animation. But your pendant... Blobber! Blobber! I fall out of bed. I do my stretches. And suddenly everyone's here. What are you doing? You're so weird. A little while ago, the Chancellor said he had something to give Princess Lena, so he went outside. So, the King Hiryu was alive. That's good. The Chancellor hasn't been calm since the Princess left. So he's not here? It does seem like a very big castle. You need the king's permission to enter. Okay, what about the other side? My bad. But it's also poor design. There's a rule that if you have an exit going this way, the entrance should either be from the other side or the same but with flipped camera view. And they are violating that rule. Right, so this set of stairs works perfectly. You exit upwards, and it's the same direction when you come into the room. Otherwise, people get disoriented. When did the rule get established? I forget its real name, but it is an actual design rule for things like TV shows and movies, for graphical media. And no, Finboy, it isn't just a me-made-up rule. It is an actual thing. Like, if you go learn about filmmaking, they teach you this. I've just forgotten its name because I'm an old man. And my memory is not what once it was. Do 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 do. Let's keep exploring the rest of the castle. We've been rewarded so far with a bunch of nice items. I worked in the castle for years. I used to take care of the princess. Sarissa, yes, Lena's older sister. When she was a young child, the ship she and the king was on was met by a storm. Okay, and we get the backstory of how our, the 30-degree rule? No. No, that's basically just don't look directly at camera. Which is another rule, but... Okay, well, nothing seems to be here. And we were told that the counselor man has gone outside, so let's go outside. The 120, 180-degree rule? Yeah, that sounds more reasonable. No, because it's about doorways. Closer, but still not quite it. But the Chancellor isn't... The Chancellor isn't here! Like, it feels like I probably had to trigger those things, but... what the shit are we meant to do now? Rip Chancellor? I mean, he wasn't outside, Barb. The game said, the Chancellor has gone outside. And I went outside and there's no Chancellor. Right? Where was the person that said the Chancellor's gone outside? That one? Was it this one? No, you say no in the king's bedroom. It wasn't out here. Where is the person? Oh, you've got out of the way of this door now. Go ahead and take anything. Secret button? And then invisible path? The Chancellor is over here. Also, notice he's not bleeping outside. He's literally inside a building. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Princess Lena, this cane has been passed down through many generations here in Tycoon. It will surely be of help to you. Yeoman's Bell. Shuriken and Katana. It's not better than what we're using. It's not better than what we're using. It's not better than what we're using. And it's not better than what we're using. He is outside the building the woman was in. I don't know, this all looks like one building. Is this not one single castle? I don't know what's happening, but I wish you luck. Come on, get out of the way. I want to go talk to this person. I'm on lookout. Come back soon. Well, they expect me to leave. I can see it's a side building. It's semi-detached, says Barb. It's not all one building. It's clearly semi-detached. Now, is that... No, it's not a quest item as far as I can tell. Please, be careful. give it like 20 minutes of wandering aimlessly. But yeah, game is not doing a great job of telling us where we're supposed to go at the moment. We could go back to Water City here. I do like that I hadn't noticed before that the map tells you where you left your dragon. But dragon is strictly inferior to bird, because bird can go over mountains and dragon can't. Is there a lost and found? Okay. Have I not been here? No, we came here after the ship graveyard sequence. So no. Wasn't this where the bird was? Yeah, this is where... What bird? This is where we got the dragon. So it's not there. This is where we came out of the ship graveyard sequence? Yes. That's unlikely to be there. Maybe we revisit here now? What if all the crystals shatter? The Chancellor exists in both places, since the game doesn't expect me to... Okay, I'm officially in the wrong place. Alright. We revisited Starting Town. It wasn't that. Schrodinger's Chancellor. It's not the boat gate. He's definitely outside the Yes, I'll give you that he's definitely outside the castle on the other side of the map. Maybe there's something in the forest here? God, the animation. I forgot how painfully slow our good dagger animation is. And it has to do it every single time. This is interesting, but we don't know how to land here. This was the pointless cave with the stupid hidden button where we were told to be patient, and the solution is actually press a button in an already opened chest. Grumble, grumble, grumble. We haven't been into this temple, this pyramid. Is there somewhere to land, though? At least I don't remember being in the pyramid. We have been to the library. Ooh! Sid, welcome back. The steamship. I see. We'll build a new ship. Seeing as the story took it away pointlessly, we'll have to give you a new ship. But listen, we have found the King Tycoon. What? It seems he was seen in the town of Karnak. Then it looks like he went into the desert. The desert? The desert to the west of here. There the sand flows like a river. No one may enter. Beyond the desert, they say there's the ruins of a city. How is the King of Tycoon? I don't know. The people here who said they saw him said that his body was floating in the air. Floating? Father! Let's go to the quicksand desert. But we won't be able to get through. We'll find a way. We'll give it a try. Yeah, that feels like it's actually telling us where to go for once. So, beyond desert. West of library is floating king? Question mark? Let's save. Having updated my note sheet. Now forced to walk the old-fashioned way. Or we could trade into being our bird now, maybe? Chew. Chew. Although maybe dragons still can't get here. So that we couldn't fly. Bless me. How resistant are the bees to fire? Surprisingly resistant. Oh, that animation. Experience. Class change-o point thingies. Okay, these seem pretty flimsy. Painfully slow animation. Get some more turtle shells. It's a puzzle? It's a conveyor belt puzzle? It is a conveyor belt puzzle. No? Sid turns up, and mid, it's too soon to give up. You could make a bridge. It might be dangerous, but it's worth a try. We will disturb the sandworm that lives in the desert. Then you could walk across the body of the worm. How violent. Look who's talking. I read that it would be unwise to use magic against it. Here goes. So the nerds cast Summon Sandworm. Yeah, I was thinking it seems very Dune infringy. I've sealed the hole. It can no longer cast spells. Ow! Big heal on yourself. Big heal on team. So my class is terrible for this fight because I target the target randomly. So 1 in 3 I do nothing. Well, 2 in 3, sorry. Yeah, my class is super terrible for this fight. How strong are you? Level 18. Oh god, it's got 3,000 health. But it's weak against water? We don't know any water magic. There's a thing people do called 4-job fiesta. It's super toxic if you roll 4 berserkers. Yes. I can... Ooh, I actually managed to hit it. Well done. You need to heal yourself. You need super team heal. And again. I miss. $200 more damage. It's only 2,000 to go. Let's trust when they said using magic is bad and just don't do it. I miss. So like 1,500 left. Big heal, big heal. More than half our time is spent just healing. I miss. Targeted healing on Faris. And then group healing. Feels hideously unfair that the damage over time effect from the enemy never seems to be wearing off. Oh, I actually managed to hit. Armor? No, you need to attack. We're probably at like 800. Although armor doesn't seem to be minimizing the damage it does to us. I miss. God, it hurts. Should be down to like 800? Not even. 0. Victory. 5 points. Galuf gained a job level and learned White Magic level 3. You did it! You can get through! The Beastmaster? Well, as far as we know, the black squirrel we saw earlier is an insta-kill enemy. So if we had have caught Black Squirrel with Pokemon Catcher class... But anyway, Sid and Mid. While we're gone, could you look after the chocobo that we left in the forest? Be careful. Okay, so we have definitely done what we were supposed to do. Even if there was no indication given that we were meant to do it. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Leave, save, heal. Though not in that order. Okay, now we can enter again and ride the worm body. Hop on one of the conveyors. You feel like you'd be weak to ice. And I imagine you might be immune to lightning bolts, seeing as you're underground. Yeah, you didn't particularly fear lightning bolt. But it wasn't immune either. Doo-doo. What about fire? About the same. What about ice? About the same. Gil, experience, action point. Well, classo pointo thingies. Heal, heal, continue. So do we want to go that way? I think it's the only way. There's that, or there's down and right. This time, let's cast Pokédex. Level 23. 600 health. Also weak against water, but we don't know any water. And it's muted, so we do get confirmation that the mage stabby daggers do mute effect. That's nice. If nothing else, that we've got confirmation of that is nice. Sandkiller has run away. Okay, I'm gonna bet this way. And then there's no option but to go here. That looks like the only place. Sandbear. What is the ticket? I don't know all of the classes well enough, Jake. We have by no means tried anywhere near all of the classes. Because the game seems to punish you for swapping classes in that you reset your experience with them, as far as I can tell. So, we've been sticking mostly with Monk, although our two fighters are now not Monk, seeing as they've learned counterattack. And we're sticking with Black Mage, White Mage, and swapping those two periodically so that they up their level of the other kind of magic. So that both are dual-purpose spellcasters. Once Berserk gets to level 2, we're probably swapping... Once the Berserk, get to level 2, we're probably swapping him out. And I could look at... Actually looking up the ninja a little more. As to if it's worth keeping them in. Are they learning any useful skills, or... At level 3, they learn Go First. And at level 5, they learn everyone can carry 2 weapons. Aside from bows and harps. So... It actually kind of makes sense to swap out of our ninja class already. But we're halfway to the next one, so we might as well let ourselves get through. Harps are two-handed? Yes. You can't play a harp one-handed and another harp with your other hand. These absolutely beat the shit out of us the last time we fought one. Oh, it's not quite as bad. Big fire. I would like you to tell us what their weakness is, and it's probably bloody water again. Okay, we're about ready to fight these now. And it has no weakness, sadly. Extremely big fire spell, we need you dead now. It almost killed us. Its AoE attack kind of half killed everyone. Heal up. We're out of mana. On you. What about Lena? Aquarake is the... try and let me struggle on for a bit first, Rusty, eh? Don't be overly helpful. Part of the fun is exploring and learning. I will ask for help or advice when I want it. Okay, these were also worrying the last time we fought them. Which was by the cave of pointlessly hidden switches. Because of that attack, that both does about half damage to us and does a damage over time effect. Okay. Outside, save. Ruined City. Doesn't sound like it's going to have an inn, annoyingly, which I would have really liked. What is this? The ruined city that everyone was talking about. Such lovely music. They have done a very, very good job of the music. The only thing I'd say is they're a little too obsessed with doing the look, we have two-channel audio and making the audio flip from ear to ear needlessly. That's about the only fault that I can cast at their music choices so far. Who was that? Was that the King of Tycoon? Apparently we're playing hide and seek. Was I meant to go in here? Where'd he go now? Over this side? Well, I don't find this particularly engaging, so we're going to engage Speedy Uppy mode. So if they're going to force me to search every single square, which one is the one that triggers his next little walkie-walk, I have no qualms about doing so at high emulated speed. And it doesn't seem like it's anywhere. It seems like he has just gone now. Maybe we leave entirely? No, it doesn't seem like we leave entirely either. Because that didn't trigger anything. It could be that I don't have Detect Secret Passages equipped. So we'll trade out this into Detect Secret Passages in case that's what I'm missing. Okay, there we go. We can go back to having white magic, please. Yeah, I would strongly disagree, Finboy. I think that making us do this pointless little hide-and-seek thing without him talking at all is actually hideously unfun, but each to their own. You enjoy it. You are welcome to. Father! Father? Does he mwahaha? Yeah. I don't think it's particularly well designed. This whole section today hasn't been well designed. It hasn't told us where we're supposed to go. Hasn't told us what we're supposed to do. You were my sister! I'm sorry. It was too hard for me to say. Sister! I know, we're separated from friend. From amnesiac old man. What's this? It's a strange place. Where's Galuf? Well, now that you mention it, while we split up whilst we fell... Well, we know him. I'm sure we'll meet up with him some stage. What's the big idea? Now, I might say that was pointless, but maybe that's actually teaching us that we can... No. I was going to say, maybe they were actually teaching us something useful in that we can traverse into the under zone, like he just did, but no, we cannot. So it was utterly pointless. Unless it's comic relief. What's this? The technology wouldn't allow us to not have the comic relief? Watch out! Okay, the place that we've just entered is disassembling itself with Thundershock. Oh god, it's gonna be another timed escape thing, isn't it? Meanwhile... Sid and Mid are riding our bird? Yes. He should be fine if we returned him to the forest. We fulfilled our promise to Boba. I didn't say take him back to the other side of the world where it will be a giant pain in the ass to get to him. We said take care of him. Whew, that was close. It was probably some sort of teleportation device. It probably broke because it was not used for so long. There's no point in me having white when well, I suppose it's useful outside of battle. Yeah, it's still useful outside of battle, so we'll keep it. Down instead of up, why not? There's an inn? Like a tent or save spot I could pay, but why is there a... Oh, whatever. A sleeping spot here. Ooh. It's no use. Huh? I see some writing on the wall. Look at the flowers in the center room. Can I read that again? Because I skipped past the first text box. No. Nothing useful. Okay, let's go look at the flowers. Like we were told. There's a note. This one flower box that looks completely the same as all the other flower boxes, you're supposed to know to go up and click on it before pressing the other button. Look at the stationery in the room on the right. Oh, God. Monkeys always look. Calm down, Blobber. There's a second sheet. Check the pot. This is the pot. I'm sorry? Game? Oh, this pot. Also no? These pots? There's a frogman who opens a book. Oh my god. Go down 6 and 4 right and pull at what you find there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, we're back at the lever that was the start. Which suddenly works. Push the lever. It does nothing. It says go look somewhere else. Follow elaborate series of clues that just says rub yourself up against different parts of the wall. Finally, return to where you started, and suddenly the button that you pressed in the first place will do something. I am quite annoyed. Okay, we pull this lever and Sid and Mid fall into a hole. The principle was to sell as much of the strategy guide as possible. A save room, which is appreciated. You see, this makes sense. We've got enough mana. No, we basically, that sleep means we don't need to use a tent. Where are we? It's a steamship, but it's sunk to the bottom of the sea. What the heck is that ship over there? But can't we go explore the rest of this ship? Get another copy of the world map in case we didn't already pick up one of the other ones. I don't really want to do this dungeon again, so we're going to ignore this. For Lost Odyssey. I don't know the game. Lost Odyssey. An Xbox 360 game. I would have thought that would be sort of beyond the date of strategy guides. I think strategy guide, like... Well, maybe it's not that. I can't remember a strategy guide later than, like, Oblivion that I remember seeing. Propellers on a ship? How strange. And then Sid and Mid fall down. Ow! Where are we? Everyone! What are you doing here? Well, we took the Black Chocobo back to Crescent Island, and then a hole suddenly opened up in the middle of the forest and we fell in. So we're underground, under the island? That would explain the steamship. No, it wouldn't! The steamship was pulled into a whirlpool. It should be inside water. Grrr! This is probably a facility built by the ancients. What about this ship with propellers? I don't know, but Gramps might know more about it. But where is he? Okay, we're forced to go inside the ship. Lost Odyssey is supposed to be a new Final Fantasy, essentially. This is amazing! We'll talk later. I'm too busy geeking out about this. If I press this here, then... It works! What is it? It's a flying ship? We're off. Oh, we are in control and it's not cutscene. This store clerk wouldn't sell it to you. What is it? This must be an airship. I read about them in an old book once. I can't believe they actually exist. What's going on? Something's pulling down the airship. There's a monster! It's a crayfish. We mute the crayfish. We need to cast Pokedex on the crayfish. White. Pokedex. White, heal yourself. Level 43. 2,000 health, of which 200 is gone. Weak against electricity. It's a water Pokemon. Use Thunder Shock. It's very resistant to physical. She took away Halo. Big lightning bolt. And then you bought a new one! You absolute monster of a child. Yeah, the ritual one is a lot more risque. Definitely. Intercourse leads to collecting them as collectible cards, much more acceptable. Yes, we did it! Okay, we defeated the crayfish. And our reward, the ship wasn't damaged. I'm tired of hearing thank yous. We'll try to find out about the location of the crystal for you. The sky is yours, go for it. The evil Dark Mage Exdeath. To prevent his revival, we need to protect the crystal. Yeah, I know, I've been trying. I assumed that it was going to be on Earthquake Island, and I've been extremely disappointed. Let's go. Call of Duty was allowed before GTA. I honestly can't think of a time when my parents limited my video game access in that kind of way. Well, rest. Zoomy. Go back outside and save, as we have done a whole bunch of sequences. Even if we are no closer to finding out where the bleep we're meant to go, which is really frustrating. This can be our new default save point. Alright. And I think that makes a nice segment. So, this episode, we've arrived back precisely where we started, except now we have a flying ship. But still no clue as to where the hell we're supposed to go or what we're supposed to do. Oh, that hurts. Maybe we'll find out next time. Maybe.